Hi everyone, we are Group 9. Our team members are Aditya Reddy Malgari, E. Vamsi, and Cheng. We have done our productivity project on Hanover Mill and 5th Avenue. The owner and the construction of the project is the Hanover company. The estimated cost of the project is $50 million and it was started in January 2014 and will be completed around July 2015. The average number of workers in site on a daily basis are 200 to 250 workers, and the exact location is 101 West 5th Street. In the project, the trades considered are masonry, rough framing, roof decking, HVAC, and other carpentry works. And this is the picture of the Hanover completed project. And the exact location of the Hanover project is shown on the drawing. Coming to the trades, we have just considered only three trades, that is rough framing, roof decking, and masonry. And the productivity analysis of this trades have been considered through activity analysis, crew balance, 5-minute rating, and activity improvement. Coming to the activity analysis, we just considered only roof decking as an example now. 750 readings for the activity analysis was just taken or collected during the site visiting. In that, we just concluded that 41.2% of direct work is there and indirect work is just to be 38.9% and the delay rate of 19.9%. In the direct work, we have the building or the main work. In the indirect work, we have the preparatory work, tools and equipment, and material handling. The delay rate consists of waiting and personal things. The takeaways or the improvement of the activity analysis can be just done by it should use select machinery and efficient planning for the smooth material flow should be done. And over here we just have a percentage or the average readings recorded by the CII and the site observations. The average reading of CII is given as for the traveling is 17.6 and for the site observations it is 10.61 and for the personal time it is 7.7 and we have a 7.56 on the site observations and for the waiting time it is 14.9 and 12.34 on the site observations, and tools and equipment it is 11.4 by the CII and 9.45. Preparatory work 12.1 and 9.64. This is the activity analysis distribution pie chart where we have 41.2% as the direct work, 9.64% as the preparation work, 9.45 as the tools and the equipment work, 9.2 as the material handling, and 12.34 as the waiting, and 10.61 as the traveling work, and 7.56 as the personal work. These are our hourly activity analysis for the trade. At 6 am, the direct work rate was 20% because there weren't any supervisors and the number of workers were low. Due to increased number of workers at 10 am, the direct work rate was highest at 54.55% and the lowest was after lunch and at the closing hours of the site. Here is the graphical representation of our hourly activity analysis where the maximum efficiency was found at 10 am and 3 pm. Coming to the 5-minute rating, we observed fixed plywood on the floor. For the fixing plywood on the floor, the operations are given over here. Measuring the dimension of the existing floor, measured dimension of the existing floor on the plywood by using dimensional line, cutting plywood, putting plywood on the floor to further check the correspondence of dimension, clean debris on the floor, put adhesive layer on the floor, and fix it by using screws. We have taken 400 readings for the 5-minute rating. Coming to the tabular sheets, we have measure and cutting timber sheet and fixing timber sheet by screws, out of which 52 5-minute ratings observations we were found. We have 35 effective ones and the 5-minute rating efficiency was concluded to be 67.31%. And in the second case, it's almost the same. 67.31% is our effectiveness. For the crew balance, we have considered the masonry trade, in which we have 3 masons, 1 forklift operator, 1 material stacker, and 2 mixers. We have just considered crew balance for 11 minutes. Of the masons, we have the total units of the masons, forklifter, material stacker, and the 2 mixers we have, the total units are 77 and the effective units were found to be 44. So the total efficiency of the team or the crew is found to be 57.1%. Finally, through activity improvement technique, the efficiency of the crew was improved to 80% by combining forklifting and material stacking to one person and combining two mixers to one. The total units were found to be 55 and the effective units was found to be 44. So the total effectiveness of the team is going to be 80 in this case. Coming to safety, the safety approach of the site is well planned by the contractor and his team. There is a mandatory safety gear that has to be worn by every worker and the employee. The safety induction program is conducted for every new worker who joins the site. The superintendent conducts random checks to ensure safety regulations, and the other safety equipment are safety nets, safety belts, steel fencing, and signs. Here are some safety pictures on the site. The first thing is safety fencing, which protects or acts as a railing for the open shafts, and the staircase with railing, and the safety gear. Till now, there are no accidents that have been taken place on site, which proves the efficiency of the safety department. Thank you.